Once again, we are back on Boond Soch ki Tea Talk Train of Thought with a series of an episode with Mr. Roshan Mansukhani. He is a music therapist, motivational practicing counselor, and a soft skill trainer. It's a great insight and the story what we're getting as far as journey which is concerned. And now, right from being part of an sales in retail, then was part of an event management for 18 years, and now took and plunge into being a music therapy. Sir, welcome back again.
Pleasure.
ये जो एक बूंद सोच की आपकी म्यूजिक की, आपको कहाँ पे ऐसा लगा पे आई थिंक थ्रू दिस म्यूजिक यू कैन टच मिलियन हार्ट्स?
लगा तो नहीं. I was sure.
You were sure, okay.
Let me explain you how this music works. We are speaking right now. And by the way, before I forget, I love your platform. I love the name because train of thoughts.
Train of thoughts.
All need to bundle up together. So talking of bundling up, as we speak, you remove the words, sir.
Okay.
क्या मिलेगा? Sound. Sound is music. So music is so deep in us. Why can't we use it to help ourselves?
Correct.
That is your therapy.
Oh, I see. So आपने कहाँ पे कब महसूस किया था पे this can work? You have first experiment on yourself.
We all have our highs and lows. Even I had my low. It went on for quite a while. I shut everything. I was in my cocoon. And as I was into music for over 30 years of my life, I love collecting music from all around the world. I went on creating some structures of existing music, and I experimented on myself. And it helped me a lot.
Okay.
I bounced back. And that was not all. As I mentioned a while ago, I used to share. I used to talk.
About your satisfaction through music.
Not only that, even dukh ho, even with my family, I would never say, "Arey, how can I talk about my dukhda to my wife?" She's human.
Correct.
She's standing at the fort next to me. Even my daughter, she's standing at the fort. Why can't I share? We have to understand one thing. See, the word in us, marriage. It is a society-given word.
Correct.
पेरेंट्स हुए, बच्चे हुए, इमोशनल बॉन्डिंग हुआ, बायोलॉजिकल, जो भी आप बोल दो. बट यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट एवरीबडी इज अ डिफरेंट इंडिविजुअल ऑल टुगेदर.
Correct.
It is not important that your and your child's thoughts have to be on the same page all the time.
हर एक की सोच अपनी अपनी होती है.
You have to respect that.
Correct.
And you have to give space to each other. So they gave me my space.
Okay.
And when I was into my space, I thought. I worked on this music.
Okay.
And that is where I came up with this.
Good. And
because music is always a heal.
Okay. And basically when you talk in terms of music therapy, use in which area, like, you know, is it we talk in terms of stress, in terms of anxiety?
So music is something that, okay, when we smile, there's something called dopamine. Now, I'm not going to be commenting too much because that's not my domain. I'm not a doctor. Okay. But जो थोड़े बहुत अल्फाज जान लेता हूँ. We smile.
Correct.
Music makes us smile. I take it one step ahead. We all know it's music relaxes us.
Correct.
But music therapy listens to us.
Okay.
It's a very thin line. So when I work around music, it's not that you're just coming listening to music. No, वो तो घर पे भी कर सकते हो.
Correct.
कर लो. क्या जरूरत है मेरी? We work on thought processes.
What are thoughts which are going in your mind while the music is
I give you a thought process. I create structures of music. And I give it to you. And then we talk over it.
Okay.
And that is how we get to see the other side of the coin.
Okay.
I would call it seeing both sides of the coin.
Correct.
वो कहावत है ना, where somebody's shoes you'll come to know.
Correct. Have
So
an
when people
empathy
come to
about-
me for solutions,
Correct.
I openly tell them, if I give you a solution, I'm creating dependency. I don't want to create any kind of dependency. I want you to be independent.
Correct.
So I give you a concept, take it ahead.
Good. And when we talk in terms of how does that music therapy work in the brain like?
Sir, let me ask you this. We are all wired over here. What chord, which raga, which instrument, which tune, which sound, which tickle or which needle triggers which signal you don't know,
Correct.
right? आपने वो music सुन लिया. But if I'm giving you a thought process,
Correct.
which we have barely spoken about, but I've already fed you in, and you are going through that. Music is something that, as we know, keeps us smiling.
Correct.
So the chemicals are flowing with the music into every cell of yours.
Correct.
I don't want to get there because I am not, it's not my domain to explain. I wouldn't be able to express, but I know it works.
Correct.
I'll ask you a very simple question, sir. आप जब खुश होते हो आप क्या सुनते हो?
For any music which is of interest to you?
Fantastic.
Yeah.
जब आप दुखी होते हो कभी, आप भी इंसान हो,
Correct.
क्या सुनते हो?
If we are in a sad mode like.
अभी सिंपल लॉजिक. जब खुश हो तो खुशी का म्यूजिक, जब दुख हो तो और दुखी म्यूजिक सुनते हो. See the mindset we are in.
Correct.
I help you tweak that, not change it, tweak it.
Okay.
जब हम दुखी होते हैं तो और दुखी म्यूजिक सुन के और दुखी हो जाते हैं. That's where people latch on to different kind of addictions.
उससे बाहर कैसा निकालते हो?
That's where counseling helps. सर क्या हो जाता है ना, we always like to be, बचपन से we bottle up. I did not like this. Mom, dad का जो भी है, society, we bottle up. And then अगर आप bottle को ढक्कन लगा दो and try drinking that water after 7 months, 1 year, will you be able to? It will become stale.
Correct.
जब तक आपका bottle खाली नहीं होगा,
Correct.
how can you put in fresh thoughts?
Fresh.
So till the time you are not empty, or even let's say it's like boiling water on a gas and you put a lid over it, it's going to burst out.
Correct. Correct.
That is where anger, aggression, rage, nervousness, fear, ये सब आ जाता है. It's all, it's like a सब्जी बन जाती है आपकी.
Correct.
You don't know what to do.
और कभी कभी ऐसा होता है, people like they take a certain step, they want to commit a suicide.
Oh yes.
So how does this music therapy works on their mind like?
See, number one, when you're talking about any kind of a therapy, especially my work, which I would advocate on counseling, it's not done with force. Person has to be very open-minded to reach out first. सर मैं हाथ बढ़ाऊंगा तभी तो आप हाथ बढ़ाओगे.
Correct.
अगर मैं हाथ बढ़ाऊंगा ही नहीं, आपको पता कैसे चलेगा?
पता कैसे चलेगा?
So अभी बंदे ने हाथ बढ़ा दिया. That's where I mentioned to you other side of the coin, both sides of the coin.
Correct.
We talk during that 1.5 hour session.
Okay.
और वो 1.5 hour में मैं एक भी बार घड़ी नहीं देखता हूँ. It goes on for even 2 hours sometimes, 2.5 hours sometimes. Let them empty.
Okay.
Of course, nothing happens overnight. It's a process. So it's like, you're peeling an onion layer by layer by layer by layer. That's how it works. Suicide to dur ki baat hai, sir. You will not even look at the other side.
Okay.
See, the thing is, you can't change the situation. Situations are going to be there.
Correct.
How you deal with it is what I'm teaching you.
Correct. And while counseling, like, is there some kind of a music which is played? What kind of musics are like normally are played while making understanding and doing in counseling?
No. No music that time. We talk. बोलते हैं ना चाय पे चर्चा.
Okay. Through discussion.
It's a complete discussion. It is probably sometimes a debate, which is most welcome because you never had a chance to put your opinion forth. I'm giving you a chance over here. And pure, sir, I work on the motivation of person. Because the root cause is never addressed. People only see the symptoms.
Okay.
What about the triggers? आज बच्चा ड्रग्स में है, लोग डर जाते हैं.
Correct.
दवाई ले लिया, ठीक है, ठीक हो जाओगे. बट बच्चे ने ड्रग क्यों लिया, वो तो कभी सोचो.
Correct.
That is what mental health should be. Why did he get? What pushed him over there? Was it peer pressure? Was it studies? Was it parents? Was it society? Was it this? Was it that? Whatever it is. Why? So when we talk, nip it from the bud. And the most important thing during our counseling is I don't judge anybody.
Okay. You're taking his feedback and everything, and based on that, understanding his.
वो बात करते जाए, मैं भी बात करते जाता हूँ. We talk everything under the sky. We join the dots later.
Okay.
Because our mind is abstract. Nothing comes in a sequence.
Okay.
आपके thoughts भी transition में कभी नहीं आएंगे सर. कि A खत्म तो B आएगा. सब साथ में आएंगे. और जब सब साथ में आते हैं, that's where you get a headache. That's where you get depressed. That's where you get panic.
All the negative thoughts which.
So सब कुछ pour out. सब कुछ pour out करो. फिर we talk layer by layer by layer. So there, person to person is different. So the X amount of procedures we follow of sessions.
Good. I think it's a very interesting insight on music therapy what we're getting from Mr. Roshan Mansukhani. Let's catch up with him on the next episode, how the dots are connected in understanding the symptoms or to overcome those kind of depressions which are there. Till then, go to www.ttalk.net, subscribe, like the channel as much as you can. So thanks a lot.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you very much for being on the show. Thank you very much.